In terms of advertising naman or processes in advertising, you'll need to focus on these 4 specific parts. First, target audience. So, who do we want to talk to? Sino nga ba yung gusto mong pagbentahan ng produkto? Again, the idea of advertising is trying to sell the product. So, you need to ask yourself, sino ba nga ba yung gustong pagbentahan ng produkto? Message or creative strategy, what do we want to say to them? Media strategy, anong gagamitin mong medium para ma-reach mo yung targeted audience mo? And then, important lagi, no, evaluation or measuring the advertising effectiveness. How do we know our message were received in the form intended and with the desired outcomes? Paano natin malalaman na nag-viral nga ba ito? Nag-trending nga ba ito? Pinag-usapan nga ba ito? So, target audience is who do we want to talk to? Okay? Halimbawa, gusto mong magbenta ng lata ng gatas or gatas per se, gaya na sa larawan na ito, sino nga bang gustong pagbentahan ito? Obviously, moms, no? Mga nanay o tatay, parents, or mas siguro better kung gusto talaga natin specific target audience is mga nanay, full-time moms ang nakalagay nga dyan. So, what do we want to say to them? So, paano natin ipapaabot yung produkto na yon sa kanila or makot yung attention nila? That is where the message strategy or creative strategy will take place. So, what do we want to say to them? Ano nga bang gusto nating sabihin sa mga magulang na ito? Since most moms, or there's a growing number of single moms, why don't we try to lead the message to them? So, the idea is, there's a growing trend of single moms in the country. So, why not try to focus naman yung ating mensahe sa kanila? As such, paano natin gagawin yon? Let's try to create a commercial that focuses on single moms. Okay? Hopefully familiar pa sa itong yung patalastas na ito. Try ko hanapin at ipopost ko yung link sa YouTube, from YouTube sa ating BBL na course. Okay? Try ko hanapin at ipopost ko sa ating BBL. So, our media strategies, how will we reach them? Typical channel is through commercials, but for more reach, they can turn into a series. So, typically sa isang patalastas, but from this we can try to further the interest of the people, of the consumers, hindi na nga lang mga single mom, even yung mga both parents ay nainganyo, or even others na wala pang pamilya na curious dun sa patalastas, because we can turn that one simple, lalo kung alam natin nag-viral, into one simple commercial to a series. Okay? Series of commercials, interrelated commercials that still catch the attention, still tries to convey the message, and tries to sells the product that it wants to sell. So after that, we'll try to measure the effectiveness. How do we know our message were received? So, typically, nagkakaroon ng mga survey para dito. Hindi lahat po ay nagsasagot ng survey na ito. Mga pili lamang. If you've been like me, ako may magsagot ng mga surveys online. Kasi may makukuha ka dito. They'll try to assess the extent of what you have gained, na-receive mo ba intended na mensahe or outcome ng patalastas. Then, upon assessment, dun malalaman kung effective ba talaga. And nowadays, a typical way to understand if it's an effective advertising tool is kung trending ito or nag-viral. Okay, yun yung virality yun. Pag trending online, either in Facebook or Twitter. In terms of methods in advertising, we have digital advertising or through online, mobile advertising. Yung napapanood nyo sa mga YouTube ads ninyo. Lalo ngayon, lahat na halos ng apps ay merong ads. Okay? May option pa nga ngayon for some apps or streaming content na may sila, yung may limited ads or yung premium na walang ad yung mga pinapanood mo or pinakikinggan mo. Print advertising, periodical, brochures, flyers, points of sale, direct mail, broadcast advertising through TVs, outdoor advertising, siguro bulletin board, billboards, or how do you call this? Mga tricycles, vehicles, no? Public transportation, meron silang mga banners na nilalagay. Public service advertising, or even product placement. If you've been watching a lot of Hollywood films, no, or even siguro mga Marvel films, madami ng product placement. Or kung Michael Bay na films o Transformers, lagi may product placement doon. May makikita kayong isang scene na naka 1/3 position yung character, tas kita mo yung mga ads, no, paid product placement para lumabas sila sa screen mo. Sa mga pelikula nowadays, before pandemic, siguro kung nakapanood kayo ng mga pelikula ni Vice Ganda, o lalo ni Vic Soto, lagi may product placement doon. Okay, kitang-kita mo kung ano yung mga in-endorse nila, nandun mismo sa palabas nila. In addition, what are the tools used for such methods? Again, we have internet, television, radio, print, newspaper, billboard, or magazines. Nowadays, internet talaga yung number one, no? Ito talaga yung ginagamit when it comes to advertising. Kaya sobrang dami ng ads at variety of ads na nakikita nyo sa inyong YouTube or even Facebook. Then we have journalism. So when it comes to methods or method in journalism, you have these 5 specific steps: awareness, forming a hypothesis and revision of such, mapping the discourse and evaluating the data, and transparency. Awareness, as a first step, you should always stop and ask yourself what you have bought into or before you have begun. Ano nga ba itong napasok mo? Okay? That aware ka yung gusto mong malaman. Kung halimbawa gusto mong malaman yung extent ng nangyari sa SAF-44, you need to be aware of where you are and where you'll be going to. Then ask yourself, in terms of form hypothesis, what would prove the hypothesis false and what would be an alternate hypothesis. Try to understand yung nga ba yung, siguro we can say, ask yourself, ano nga ba yung mga posibleng rason kung bakit nangyari ito. If you're into, lalo kung investigative journalism, try mong alamin. At ano yung mga posibleng mag-debunk dito. In order to fully grasp what is factual when it comes to a report, a documentary that you want to present. Then familiarize yourself with expert discourse on the subject. You need to know what the major schools of thought are and where the debate stands at present when it comes to trying to understand the extent of the message and the idea that you want to share to your peers, to your audiences, or dun sa actual na report. Then we have evaluating the data, in which never accept a conclusion from an expert at face value. All yes, sinabi niya, pag nakapag kayo news report, okay, typical na may expert na nagsabing ganito, yes, sinabi niya, pero hindi doon magtatapos ang inyong report. Follow the steps that led to the conclusion, and you should make some judgment as to whether the methodology and presentation are sound. You need to understand if the data, information being presented or to be reported are actually factual in nature. Kasi it can, gaya na banggit ko sa inyo before, journalism ethics, it can harm other people or can be libelous or slanderous if hindi accurate yung information na inyong ilalabas. It's very critical that the information that we'll be saying is accurate as much as possible. Then transparency. Use attribution in your works in such a way that readers and colleagues or audiences, to the greatest extent possible, where information came from, saan ba nanggaling? Dapat transparent ka kung sino yung pinanggalingan mo ng balita. Hindi yung sabi ng aking isang mapagkakatiwalaang tipster. Paano kung invento lamang ito ng iyong tipster? That merong klaro at the very least na basis o pinanggalingan information at kung saan nanggaling yung conclusions mo when it comes to a certain report, article, news that you'll be posting. So, what are the commonly used tools for journalism? Ito yung mga typical. O, kasama yung pagkain dyan. Lalo kung field ang punta nyo at laging field ang typical na punta, better na meron kayong baon. Heavy duty na backpack, computer, recorder, camcorder, additional lighting, no? Action cam din siguro, headphones, and nowadays hindi na recorder ang gamit or audio recorder, phone na ang ginagamit for actual recording of news clips or interviews with in the public, no? So those are the common tools that you'll be using. For some nga phone lang tapos may additional na lighting and may external microphone at meron siya stand, then they can you can actually you're good to go when it comes to the actual creating and investigating and finding information for the article or news that you'll be doing. Okay. With that, what's clear when in trying to understand, maigli lang talaga ito, okay? Hindi ko na i-open yung tasks so you can focus on the long test for next week. What's clear here is when it comes to the processes, methods, tools, settings in communications, kung mapapansin nyo, halos pare-pareha sila. What's clear is lagi magsisimula ka sa pag-intindi ng problema, okay? Pagpaplano kung paano mo re-resolvehin yon o aalamin yung extent ng sitwasyon, pag-execute nung kung ano mang gagawin mo, and evaluate. Or in the case of journalism, is to be transparent do sa pinanggalingan ng information mo. With that, thank you.